Let's see what's going on with TRISHA Paytas' parenting skills. Apparently her daughter is eating toothpaste.
It's me, TRISHA Paytas. No, it's Rich Lips. Bet y'all are shook by that. Okay.
I mean, it is TRISHA Paytas, so it's like, can I actually be like super duper surprised?
Because it's the juice. And if you don't have the juice, you don't have it. So if you don't have the juice, you can't capitalize.
Fill the room with the juice. That's a lot of loot. That big fire. Yeah, she coming.
Thank you for all of the comments about your Aries woman or your Aries man. It was interesting to read all of those. It was very much interesting. And I saw that a lot of earth signs and water signs were with Aries. I found that to be interesting because I am an earth sign. Speaking of being an earth sign, Taurus. TRISHA Paytas is a Taurus. I have not been on TRISHA Paytas. I haven't even seen a TRISHA Paytas anything since I did the video where she was giving Tana a tour of her house. That's how long it's been since I've seen anything of Trisha. Speaking of it being a long time, I also have not seen Rich Lux in quite some time as well. Him and his Leo energy. So let's see what's going on. If you're brand new here, hello, my name is Pearl. We do commentary videos, reactions over here. We talk about books, mental illness, all kinds of stuff. So if that interests you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now let's see what's going on Rich Lux's channel here. It's been so long. As I've said in previous videos, I used to love Rich Lux. I used to love his dynamic with Luscious Massacre, and that entire thing dying down is kind of when I kind of twinkled off into my own little world. But I used to be a very big Rich Lux fan. I just used to see it as comfort. I would listen to him when I was cooking and stuff like that. But his channel has changed throughout the years for sure. So let's get in it. Let's see what's going on with TRISHA Paytas' parenting skills. Apparently her daughter is eating toothpaste. I don't know. I just saw the thumbnail and was like, okay. Okay. Because what else can I say? You know, what else can I say?
What's going on, guys? It's me. But you thought it was TRISHA Paytas. No, it's just me, Rich Lips. Hold on. Moses!
Woo! That was a dynamic intro. 10 seconds in. Wow.
Oh my god. It's hard to find good help these days.
Clearly.
What's going on, guys? It's me, TRISHA Paytas. No, it's Rich Lips. Bet y'all are shook by that. Okay. So, I know y'all always say I look like Trisha, but it's just me, and see my pregnant belly, look.
So he's still doing the...
But look what it's made out of.
Is she pregnant again?
It's just a giant tortilla.
Oh, that's that tortilla blanket that,
have y'all guys seen that video
Colleen
of all
had.
those people, like, lining up for those pink Stanley Cups and been waiting in line since, like...
And let's talk about that for a second. If you have a Stanley Cup, can you just press 1 down in the comment section, please? Because... I think because I'm not in America at this moment, it's bizarre. The whole thing is bizarre to me. I'm confused. I'm not understanding the appeal. Maybe it's because I don't know or understand the whole aspect of the Starbucks cups too. It's just not something. I like mugs. Okay, I'll be honest. I love tea. I like mugs. I like soup. But when it comes to the Starbucks cups and it's just I don't understand the appeal. Maybe I ain't got enough money to be in that category. I don't know. How much are these cups? Because I saw Jaclyn Hill post it and she was like, I'm so happy that I got my Stanley Cup. I got it on Amazon. I think she said she got it for like $9 or something like that. I can't even remember. Maybe it was 19. Either way, let me know where you stand with the Stanley Cups. Are you a stan of the Stanley Cups? Or are you confused with the Stanley Cups? Because I'm so ignorant to it. I thought we were talking about like an award, the Stanley Cup, I'm gonna be quiet because I really sound dumb right now.
3, 4 in the morning? Really? Girl, I got my Paris Hilton Stanley. Girl, go down to Walmart and get you the Paris Hilton insulated tumbler.
Oh,
Paris
wow.
Hilton faces on it. She even autographed it here at the bottom.
Oh, wow.
It's just, what are y'all doing? Moses! Damn it.
Not Moses.
Moses, can you get my purse out of the Rolls Royce?
Rich. Oh, goodbye.
Oh, that's right. We sold it. Oh, okay.
Absolutely goodbye.
Can you give me a water, Moses, with the pH balance of 8.5 or higher?
Goodbye.
Here's your little taco money. Don't spend it on one.
Not
plate,
taco
Moses.
money.
Thank you so much. A little Fiji.
Speaking of water.
For those who don't know, Moses
Staying
is
hydrated
Trisha
this
Paytas'
year.
husband, but it's also the same name of my assistant. All right, guys, we have a lot to talk about because apparently
She looks cute
people
there.
are saying online that Paris Hilton.
I was about to say, huh?
That'd be another video. That's not that video. People are saying online that Trisha Paytas is a bad mother. Okay.
Is she?
Now, as far as I know, she hasn't
Really?
addressed this at the time making this video,
She ain't
but
gonna
it
say
all
nothing.
started with this picture here. So, see that? There's
Pause. Okay, there's toothpaste. Oh, it's two different pictures. Oh, snap. And that looks like a completely different toothpaste from that toothpaste. Is her teeth coming in? I'm looking for reasons. I'm looking for them. And all I can hear is Kanye West in my head talking about how toothpaste has fluoride in it, and fluoride ruins and destroys the pineal gland, which is your third eye.
Did you use toothpaste with fluoride today? It blocks your pineal gland. And they put children on it, and we put our kids on it. You know, it's inside the deodorants that we use. It's all these things to create like a disconnect to God, to serve that. It's like, are you serving man? Or are you serving the one and only master?
And that's why he gets fluoride-free toothpaste for his kids. I would expect Trisha to know something like that. Maybe she just doesn't care. Maybe, you know what? Let me not even try to justify it. Let's just keep going, because I don't know what I'm trying to justify here.
Trisha and there's the baby. Okay. She posted this photo on her Instagram, not Instagram. She posted this video on her social media. What's up, guys? Okay, I partnered up with Tamu. Thank you, Tamu, for sponsoring this video.
It's the way I forgot Rich Lux be having them ads just pop in his videos out of nowhere. Now, Tamu, I'm going to be quiet because I'm a talent manager right now, and I talk to this brand a lot regarding brand deals. So I'm just going to be quiet, but if you know, you know.
Here we go.
We're going to check out a skip.
Video.
A skip
Now,
button, that's what we're
with
going to
this
check out.
photo, we can throw up right here, is the baby's eating toothpaste, apparently.
How old is the baby now?
Now, when I zoomed in on it, that's what it's in the child's mouth, and that's right there. So I got tagged in it, and I was like, well, where's the father? Well, because later on in the clip, there's Moses.
Where's the father?
And there's holding the baby and the toothpaste. Another toothpaste. See? Exhibit B. We'll put that photo here. So
Toothpaste.
I got tagged in this, and I got sent this. Thousands of messages. I've been getting thousands of messages. And here's what somebody said. Somebody said, in Trisha Paytas' new video, she just casually lets Malibu Barbie, which is the name of the child, walk around eating adult toothpaste for 17 minutes. Does she not realize fluoride like that is not good for a toddler? Hashtag neglect for mother. Hashtag vanilla gorilla. Hashtag just Trish.
I'm vanilla, baby.
The vanilla gorilla part. Is that? I don't know anything about
baby.
that. Well, the post got over 2,000, 3,000 views. All right, followed by, because people had a lot, the comments had a lot to say. Here we go. Bro, Trish needs to understand her daughter eating toothpaste isn't good, especially since the tube itself carries germs. Poor Malibu can get sick because of that, and Trisha won't care because she will just leave and get that fast food like she always does. Poor kid is probably not getting normal food with her mother running on daily fast food hauls in her car. Can you cover the neglect? And they hashtag Adam McIntyre, they hashtag Dad Challenge Pod. Can you cover the neglect? And that was some of the
Pause. Is that warranted for like CPS? Is it DPS? One of them to come in. Is it warranted? I don't know. I mean, I guess I think the most they could do is maybe go check up and maybe tell her to not let her child eat toothpaste. But I don't know if that's, I mean, I guess it is a form of neglect. I just don't know if it's on the level to where, they're going to come to the house. You know what I'm saying? And say, what are you feeding your child? Like, I have no idea. And I feel like it's very different with celebrities, right? I feel like And the reason I say that is 'cause I think of Blueface immediately. Man, let me not even talk about Blueface, because the way I just instantly get mad. I'm instantly already irritated. It's a no.
The good comments that I've seen, because upon further investigation, they said that at first it was this toothpaste, and then throughout the video it switched to another toothpaste, and they named the brand, and so there was multiple toothpaste. Okay, and here's what I got to say.
That's wild.
Listen, I don't have a kid, so I don't know.
I'm not a parent.
I don't want kids. I think they're just like, all they want is like, they want food, and they cry, and they never say thank you and whatever. Okay, it's not my gig. Okay, I'm allowed to have an opinion. I'm too selfish to have a kid. That's like a Lamborghini. Like, by the time the child is born until it's 18 years old, you could have bought, thank you, Moses, a Lamborghini. Put that in perspective.
Not thank you, Moses. I am.
There's a lot of kids in the world. Okay. So, first of all, people are still tripping on the fact that she named the kid Malibu Baby. And it's not, did I tell you
Malibu
guys
Baby.
I met Ethan Klein? Insert photo here,
Oh,
editor.
did you?
Did I tell you I also met Gila? Hold on. It's not like I can just call Ethan. Ethan, how are you? Ethan Klein, how are you? Rich Lux. Fabulous, yes, How's the kids? Yes. How's the weather? I love it. I just want to say thank you so much. Let me send you some receipts. So this is a picture of Trisha next to the baby eating toothpaste. Where's Moses? I sent you another receipt. He's right there next to her, letting the baby chew on the, probably teething, but I don't understand. I mean, if the child eats enough of that, I was always told that don't swallow the toothpaste, that it's bad for you. It's okay to get a little bit in your mouth, but it says that's something you don't want to eat toothpaste. Isn't it like harmful?
Excuse
me.
So
that was just some things, I wouldn't
I'm
even
done
know.
thoroughly.
I'm still painting on my teeth right here. Zirconia, veneers. Yeah. Oh, really? We always thought Trisha shares, because she has that one tooth right here in the front. It's kind of crooked. I never understood why she never got that fixed. Well, you would think now she would get it fixed after she sold the Rolls Royce, but apparently she sold the Rolls Royce and can't feed the baby proper food because now the baby's eating toothpaste. I know.
She sold the Rolls Royce?
It's so sad
inflation,
that
economy.
Y'all have yet
she just want to get rid of it. What?
2 children now, basically. After frenemies and Trisha marrying Moses, y'all have yet to have a family get together and have the kids meet the kids and take pictures with the kids and hang out with the kids and invite to birthdays and holidays. But because Trisha just has this wedge between the family and doesn't allow you to do that, and I feel like you have a good heart. And it's like, it's you could get along with Trisha. I think it's Mo from behind the scenes. I don't know. I know you're gonna no comment. I know you're gonna say no comment, but I'm allowed to have my opinion. I think that Moses behind the scenes has something going on, because he could easily say, let's drive over to Ethan's house and let's hang out for a little bit for the kids. We don't have to get along, but at least they can see the kids and stuff like. Oh, listen, I gotta go. I'm telling you, there's a lot going on behind the scenes, and the fact that this is now surfacing up, I wouldn't be surprised if people are gonna start saying I'm gonna call CPS and things of that nature.
You know what I think Trisha's excuse could be, or maybe I should say defense, is I want her to get used to the taste of toothpaste so that when she brushes her teeth, she likes it. I feel like she's going to say something like that. Or she will replace the toothpaste, not replace the toothpaste, but like get another tube and put something else in it and then pass it off as toothpaste, even though it's not toothpaste. I don't know what that could be. I don't know if it's going to be applesauce with spearmint. I don't know. But I don't know what her defense could be other than that, honestly. Or maybe just not noticing. Or she just going to ignore the whole thing and act like she didn't even know. Or she didn't hear about it and she's just not even going to address it at all. I'm not sure. But I don't think I've heard of kids eating toothpaste. And if so, I'm pretty sure somebody somewhere steps in before that either goes public or before people even know that the child is eating toothpaste. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, and I'm just comparing it to this, like when a child is peeing the bed and the parent's trying to figure out ways to stop the child from peeing the bed, but the parent isn't going around telling everybody that their child has been pissing the bed since like 8 years old. You know what I mean? It's kind of giving that kind of like energy, but at the same time, Trisha toothpaste would be interesting. She could spin it and sell her own toothpaste for kids. Look at me. I'm giving ideas again. Let's hope that doesn't happen because I feel like she would definitely do something like that. Kind of to be petty, funny, cute, and then of course make money off of it on the same time.
So then they also posted on Twitter, right here, I have been patiently waiting for someone to bring up the pigsty of a house. To be honest, it's seriously safety hazard to a newly
Is it a pigsty too?
1-year-old. If you have pictures of the wreckage, post them below.
One?
Let's get this in the hands
I don't know why
of
I thought
the
she
right
was
person.
2 already.
Followed by, nothing is baby proof. This big ass mirror is just resting against the wall. Effing neglectful parents. Eating toothpaste in front of both parents. Why is no one seeing how dangerous they are as parents? And then there's a photo of the child walking around the pigsty of a house. But the thing is, right, and we'll throw the photo here. Trisha's always had like a crazy house with stuff everywhere. You know, I remember when
I'm surprised she doesn't have cleaners or something if she doesn't want to clean,
Hollywood,
you know?
back when she used to stay in Hollywood and whatever, in that area or whatever.
In that area.
I just felt like this is a lot of stuff. And it's not that she's a hoarder. It's like she just has like a lot of just stuff. Like most girls would have like maybe one Chanel bag, you know? But Trisha would have like a whole like 5 or 10, and then on top of that, then more Louis and Gucci's and Prada and stuff like that.
I can see
and
that.
It was just like an abundance of a lot
She does
of
have
stuff,
a lot.
right? And it was almost like what she should do is have a few and then cycle them out within the storage unit or something. But it was just all there. The house now is kind of like that. Like they've outgrown that house too. And
really?
I always said like she just needs to decompress and just put a lot of stuff in storage and you don't use it. You know, what do they say? If you haven't used it in 6 months or something, put it away in storage, like, or get rid of it or something like that. She should do that. So then we found the toothpaste warning right here.
Of course y'all did.
On the screen.
What does it say?
It says right here, active ingredients,
Keep
sodium fluoride.
6 years
then
old.
It says warnings, keep out of the reach of children
Let's
under
say
6
that. There
years
go to fluoride.
of age. If more than used for brushing is accidentally swallowed, get medical help or contact a poison control center.
You know what I want to know? Is it kid toothpaste or is it adult toothpaste? But it looked like adult toothpaste, which makes it even worse. But I'm thinking in my mind of a toddler whose teeth are coming in. But a 1-year-old changes the whole game. Changes the whole freaking game. And for it to be 2 different tubes... I'm sorry, but that sucking motion and then the length of the toothpaste, and I'm not trying to go there, but you know, I just think it's too early to be. Where's the pacifier? There we go. Where's the pacifier? I mean, I know there's some parents that get really like weird about their kids having pacifiers at a certain age. But I mean, I've seen damn near 4 years old with pacifier. But yeah, this ain't a good look. But at the same time, it is Trisha Paytas. So it's like, can I actually be like super duper surprised? It's not. It's more so like, yeah, I can see her kind of being, and not necessarily spoiling, but you know those parents where their kids do something and instead of addressing it, they're just happy that their kid's happy? Or it's like, oh, my kid likes that. So, you know, if my kid likes that, then, you know, that's what they're going to do. You know what I mean? Like those type of parents, that's the arena that I think Trisha will be in. I think it'll be very hard for her to be like strict and disciplinary. I don't see her as that like authoritative, like, no, you don't do that. You know what I mean? I see her like, oh my God, Malibu Barbie, look at my Malibu Barbie. You know, like, it's sad because it's not even just a Trisha thing. There's a lot of women out there that have kids and they kind of prop their kids up as like dolls and really beautiful looking babies and dress them up and like pink everywhere or like blue everywhere. You know, there's so many different categories of this. And then you got the people who buy the dolls that aren't real and they have like, I don't know, 10 newborn dolls that are like, I don't know, $2,000 to $10,000 each, if not more. And they dress them up and spend all their money on them. And it's just, there's a fascination with having a child, which is actually really, it's diabolically weird to me, because at the end of the day, that child is going to spend more time being an adult than a child. So you really need to do what you can to mold that child to be the best adult that they can be. And as much as people don't want to hear it, you really have to start that young. You have to start that very young, if not as young as possible. It's kind of like, you know, those parents that talk to their kids like, baby, like, what are you doing? Instead of like, what are you doing? What's going on? So then when you see the difference of those children, there's one child that can answer questions, can speak, and they could be like 3 years old, 2 years old, and they're like, yes, mommy, no. And then you have the other child that's like, it's not that they're mute and it's not that they're quiet, but it's almost like they don't have that distinguished character of, you know, maybe yes, no, maybe. I don't know how to explain it, but I know one of you gets what I mean. I know one of you do.
Center right away. So then followed by, she actually started out with a tube of Crest White and then moved on to a tube of a different kind.
So it was Crest.
It's just a lot. And then they went to KFC, her and Moses, and they were just, you know,
not KFC right after.
KFC. You know, Trisha Paytas is pregnant right now with her second kid.
Pause.
Listen.
So she is pregnant? Wow. I had to take a step back. Let me lean back, get comfortable on that one. Like I said, I have not been on this side of YouTube, Trisha or Rich Lux, in quite some time. So Trisha is going to have another baby. 2 babies. Wow. I wonder when she's going to stop. I wonder if she'll ever stop. I'm actually surprised that it happened so soon. I thought she would wait until maybe Malibu was 3 years old. Whoa. I wonder if it's going to be a boy. I kind of want it to be a boy. Then again, I kind of don't want her to have children at all. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. Everyone has the ability to have children if they want, right? But it's just, well, as a Taurus, I know she's going to love being pregnant because the food is just phenomenal when you're pregnant. And now that I've experienced that, I now understand. The cravings, the smells of food, the eating. It's wonderful, especially if you're, you know, a Trisha Paytas of the world and you can buy whatever you want, eat whatever you want, go to KFC whenever you want. Hell, buy some toothpaste and eat it whenever you want.
I'm just gonna say this, okay? I'm pretty sure that things happen as a parent. Let's bring it back down to earth, okay? You have a kid, it's gonna run around, it's gonna put something in its mouth, and you gotta run over there and say, "No, get out of your mouth." I've seen it happen. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I picked up stuff when I was a kid and put it in my little dirty Cheerio or something. Who knows? Raisin, who knows, right? What do kids eat nowadays? I don't know. Hot Pockets? I don't know. What do they feed? GMOs and stuff like that? And I just want to say that it was never on camera, okay? There wasn't really, you know, a camera in your face when people who were born when I was born. I mean,
but that's what makes it even more prominent. Like, girl,
rolling always, and no
public figure. If you don't get it together.
So all that to say this, I just wonder. It's like it's just a bad look that I think Trisha's getting a little bit too comfortable. And what I mean by that is, the camera is always rolling. She's shooting vlogs. The baby's walking around with stuff in his mouth. And she should be more mindful and say, stop. Moses, get out of her mouth. If people are going to come for me online, I don't want it. I can't today. They already say I'm a bad mom. I don't need this other strike against me either. Right? I get it. And I get that she's trying to be a good mother. But then people keep saying the number one babysitter. Is that Moses? Is Moses the number one babysitter?
Number one babysitter.
Because apparently, if you watch the vlogs, the baby watches YouTube Kids all day. That's how she's growing up, is just watching YouTube videos.
Really?
YouTube Kids all day, whatever. I don't know. I think the child's walking around now. It's just, there's a big divide on social media when it comes to parents using their children for views and clicks. Like the Ace family and things of that nature. Like who's the other one?
Child, I ain't seen the Ace family in forever.
They just always putting their kids on camera. And the viewers get to watch the child grow up. But at the same time, there's always wackos out there doing, I don't know. I just find that thing, I don't know. I just wouldn't want to grow up and then be like, man, like, I was in all those vlogs. Yeah, I was working for free. Am I going to get paid for that? Like, what's going on? Well, I fed you. You got a roof over your head. Like,
well, they have laws in some states already.
If I had a kid, you'll probably get like a picture during the holidays. Or maybe a little video during the like something special, but like as for like full on dedicated everyday type content, that's how I pay the bills. Is like putting my kid in front of the camera.
I can do it.
I don't know. I don't think I could do that, but we'll see. It's just very interesting. It's just very interesting to watch. But I don't think that like Gila and Ethan. I don't know if maybe Trisha and Moses are doing it on purpose so that they could see the kids on camera. If that makes sense. You know, I remember at one of my family members, they had a kid, and I know they had the kid because they announced the birth. But then I was like, I didn't see the kid for like a whole year. And then when I did see them, I was like, oh, this is the one you never let out the house? And oh my God, is that a drone? Girl, that is a drone. There's a drone outside my window. It's one of those Amazon drones.
You know what I immediately thought about? Did you guys hear that Chick-fil-A will be delivering with drones? I immediately got upset because I'm not in America to experience that. But when I saw it, I was like, oh, a drone? Chick-fil-A delivered drones? Yeah. I'm here for that. But I'm also going to be very weary to know, are the waffle fries going to be warm? Are they gonna, are you guys going to repackage them in some foil or something? Because you got to keep them warm. You know, it's very, very disheartening when you get some waffle fries and they are not warm. That's why ordering Chick-fil-A is just hit or miss. It's hit or miss because if you don't get it like piping hot, like when you're in the drive-thru, oof. Yeah, it's a sad day. Sadder than Sundays at Chick-fil-A.
Drones or Walmart drones or whatever that like deliver packages and stuff. Oh my God, is it coming here? Moses, did we order anything?
I need you to stop.
If you ordered a water
not
with
Moses.
the pH balance 8.5 or higher, go ahead and step outside the balcony and just reach for it. There's a drone coming out and drop off some Fiji.
Absolutely, goodbye.
Why don't you go outside and check, Moses? Yeah, just put it on YouTube Kids. She'll watch it all day. Okay, but do you know what I'm trying to say? It's like this is just me scratching the iceberg. Okay, I try to keep it superficial and fun. There's a lot more to this than what meets the eye, but this is just the basic minimum of it. She's shooting vlogs and the kids eating toothpaste, and people are calling her a bad mom. Does that make her a bad mom? This is my question. Up for you to decide. I don't think it's a good look. And what do you think Ethan and Gila think about all that? Let me know in the comments down below. This is Rich Lux with the hottest celebrity news on YouTube. Oh, I do want to say this, guys. The other day, I posted a music video. Go check it out. If you're gonna go from here to there, leave a heart emoji here, leave a heart emoji on that video.
He's still doing music videos? Wow. Okay, Rich. Okay.
So I know where you came from. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.
Bye, Rich. Wow. The way it is so different now. I miss the old days. But it's okay, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. It's just so different. And there's something that he used to say that he didn't say in that video. Didn't he have a catchphrase or something? Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Oh, child Lord. If I remember, I'll put a clip in. But anyways, TRISHA Paytas, I don't even think she needed to have a child for people to think that she would be a bad mom. Let's be 1000% about that. I think regardless of her being pregnant, regardless of her having a child now, prior to that, people were not necessarily like running around thinking TRISHA Paytas was going to be a good mom. And I think measuring who's a good mom, who's a bad mom really depends on background, social economic status, culture, race. There's too many caveats. There's way too many caveats. Because you got some people who think that bad moms are moms that have OnlyFans, or moms that strip, or moms that do, you know, some sort of, you know what I mean, work. However, there's a whole other side of people who are like, no, that's not a bad mom. That's a mom that's making sure that her child is provided for in any means necessary. So it really just, there's even that religious factor too. So I don't know if you can classify if it's a bad or a good mom, because I think we live in a time where there's so much accessibility of seeing everything. Where back in the day, there were bad parents everywhere, but we couldn't see anything because they were behind closed doors. So because we're in this age of internet and AI and social media, it's so apparent and damn near factual that if you're a mom, you got to be pretty cautious of what you're posting or doing or saying, because people know you're a mom. So if you're doing something, saying something, especially with the camera in your face, you really got to be on your P's and Q's. And if you're not, then yeah, people will see that as neglect. So at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. There's probably moms out there that are like, yep, I remember my 3-year-old loved toothpaste, but they don't have a platform. So why would they, you know, come out and be like, oh yeah, this happened to me too, Trisha. So I totally get it. like, because then that's going to show that they were probably neglecting their child, or they were probably not noticing certain things that they probably should have been noticing, or couldn't figure out how to stop, or didn't stop, or did stop, whatever it may be. There is obviously going to be somebody else on this earth that has experienced this in some capacity. On the level of a Trisha Paytas or the level of somebody that has a platform, probably not. I mean, even Michael Jackson, what would he do? He would put a scarf over his kid's head. That man had cameras everywhere, and he wasn't even on social media. Social media wasn't even there yet, but he was cautious of that. He wanted to protect that. So if you don't really have that privacy for children, I mean, go ahead and get on the bus with the 8 passengers. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get on the bus. We'll see you in jail. We'll see what the courtrooms say. You know what I mean? Because you just really don't know what's going on. You can have the camera there, but there could be even more going on in the background, which we have seen with 8 passengers. So it's, I don't know. Because I'm not a parent, I can only give my opinion. That's it. I don't have any experience or background of this happening or that happening. You know, I would have to speak to parents and be like, hey, like, did your toddler ever eat toothpaste? And if so, did you stop it? Did you not stop it? Did they love it? Did you make fake toothpaste for them? Who freaking knows? Because like I said, there's the whole other aspect of like maybe peeing on the bed, or my example, which is crazy, but as a baby, twice I ate 2 cockroaches. That's disgusting. That's horrible. It's not even laughable. At least for me. My mom laughed. But it's horrible. And does that mean I'm eating cockroaches now? No, it doesn't mean that I am. But that was another form of neglect. But again, no camera. No camera, no platform, so you don't see that. So it's not like that parent is going to run around telling people, yeah, this is what happened. Well, I just know for a fact that that woman, and I hate to say this because I don't know her personally. I don't know anybody on these platforms personally, but a lot of people have kids for their ego. A lot of people have kids because they want to have kids or look like they have something that's, you know, longevity, like they accomplished something. Or maybe it's just, I want something that's a part of me. I want to dress up my child. I want a mini me. All these little things. So when you put that into account, you can't really expect that person to be super serious about raising the best human possible. Some people aren't worried about that. Some of them are trying to raise the best version of their selves, mini me, that they can. So that's going to involve them engulfing them into what they like and what they do, and Malibu and pink and my baby and she's just so cute, and you know, and it becomes this thing where sometimes you can't even separate yourself in the manner of this child is going to be an adult separate from me one day, because so many people are just so like engulfed in that mini me. I'm going to create somebody that I want and it's about me. And then you see it happen all the time where the kid, teenager, preteen is, oh, I don't want to go to that school. Oh, I don't want to go to college. I want to do this instead. And the parent is pissed. Why? Because the parent wants them to do what they want. So there's so many different like aspects to parenting, and there's so many styles. There's so many people who have different opinions. It's just such a touchy subject. But at the end of the day, your child shouldn't be eating no damn toothpaste. And that's that. That's just factual. You know, I don't know how else to get around that one. And I don't really think there's any defending it other than I want her to like toothpaste when she starts brushing her teeth. Okay. Not a great excuse, but it is an excuse, right? It could be something to defend there, I suppose. But regardless of that, no. The child should not be swallowing this toothpaste at all. And at that age, I don't even think they can comprehend swallowing and not swallowing, right? I don't think that's even possible, because if you tell a child, don't swallow that button, they're most likely going to swallow it. That's why you run over there to make sure they don't have it, so they don't choke. You know, it's just, it seems very basic knowledge to me. But again, like I said, I'm not a parent. So if you're a parent, let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you've experienced this or heard of other people experiencing this, whether it was a toddler, maybe a baby cousin that you know of, a nephew, a niece, something. It doesn't even have to be toothpaste. Maybe a soap. Let us know. Let us know down in the comment section, because I truly don't know. And I do think it is a problem, because again, it's toothpaste. Like I said, Kanye is just coming in my head so strong right now. Just fluoride. Fluoride is so bad. I can just hear him saying it. I think he did like a podcast or something when he was talking about that. I can't remember. But when he said it, I remember thinking in my head, like, he's not late, but when he was saying it, there were some people that were like, you're crazy. Like, why would they put fluoride in toothpaste if it's bad? Blah, 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 blah. But it's like, do a little bit of research and you'll see why that's even there. But if you are in the industry of maybe a dentist, dental assistant, they teach you that fluoride is needed. They teach that to you. So I don't know. I remember I told two different florists. I remember I told two different dentists. I think it was maybe 2012, 2013, I asked them, you know, why fluoride's in it. And fluoride's bad for you, so why do they put it in it? And one dentist was like floored that I even knew. Like, she was like, yeah, it is bad actually, but it's just needed for, and she had some, you know, medical reasoning behind it, but she did know of the fact that it is bad in certain amounts, especially if you're doing it continuously. And then she also knew that fluoride was used by Hitler as well, which I was like, okay, so you know what I'm talking about. I like this. And then the other dentist was like, that's ridiculous. Fluoride is amazing. We need, like, she had no clue. So I don't know. But like I said, if you're a parent, know a toddler, know a dentist, let us know down below your thoughts. Because, yeah, I don't think that's right. And I haven't been to Trisha's freaking page in so long. So before we go, let's just hop over there. Let's just hop over there real quick. Because I have not been on her channel. Oh, wow. Her channel grew a lot. Well, not a lot, but she's at...
We just arrived at the hospital.
Bye, Moses. Her channel's at 5.11. Oh, so she has a baby reveal? She did a baby reveal? Bro, but it's 51 minutes. I forgot all her videos be long. What I got for Christmas. The Weeknd sent me this. The Weeknd? Oh, wow. McDonald's Squishmallows. Happy Meals disaster. This is the most tourist. It's just so much food. It just makes me think tourist. Oh, so a month ago is when she said we're pregnant again. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Crazy. Wow. I can't believe she's pregnant again. That actually blows my mind a little bit. That's insane. Oh, wow. And she's still doing her podcast, Avi. Trish reveals gender of baby Elvis. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, enjoyed it in any capacity, let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I am absolutely out of here. Is she naming her child Elvis? Goodbye. I can't even. Next video. We'll talk about another one because I can't do it. Like, I can't do it. Not today. Not right now. No. Elvis? Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Malibu, Barbie, and Elvis. This world is exhausting.
Is there more?